Alrighty, this little rocket was released about a week ago as a recording of this video, and it's a little troublemaker. Actually, it's just great fun. Welcome back to the Flying Doghouse, and today we are at China Lake, and we are taking a look at the DMS Fanracer. It's a little freeware pocket rocket, and it doesn't waste time, it doesn't apologize, and it absolutely does not believe in flying slow. So this is a home-built hot rod with wings. It's light, it's loud in spirit, and it's built for one thing: the need for speed. And when I first saw this, my first thought in my head was it looks like an F-16 and an Appraoch had a love child. Then I guess someone packed it with some fun and dared it to behave, and I don't think we'll be doing much behaving in this particular aircraft. So very quickly, just for context, the Fanracer isn't a real aircraft. It's right out of a animated series called Skyland. So if you're familiar with that, terrific. If you're not, go check it out on Google. Plenty of places to learn about that. So this is a high energy little microfighter. There was no prototype. It's not an ultralight. It's not real. It's just pure fictional fun. So we're going to jump in the aircraft here in a minute after we have our walk around, and we'll get it started up quickly, and we'll be off and on our way. We'll tell you what we think. Well, let's get started. Okay, let's take a look at this puppy. It's obviously bubble canopy. The tail looks like an afterthought. It's got very, very thin wings. But the modeling and the texturing, I love the scrapes and the dirt and the grime. It looks very, very good. Good attention to detail. Zoom in on here. Oh yeah. Anyway, a lot of love, I think, went into this one. There we go. Again, it looks like the love child of an F-16 and the Appraoch. All right, let's jump in the plane. Okay, in the cockpit we go. So very, very straightforward here, folks. No surprises whatsoever. So things are going to be found where you would expect them, right? So flight control basics right up front, right in your face. I would suggest you create your own custom camera views. I'm using chase planes, so rolling through those doesn't really add any community benefit. Brightness controls here, right? And the sounds are very, very well done, right? I think that's really cool. All right, we'll zoom in a little further, and I'm using the mouse just for consistency's sake here. Position lights can come on, landing lights can come on. We'll leave taxi lights off for now. All right, so that looks good. We do have a checklist that we have created that's available over on the our Ko-fi store, available for your download if you so choose. At any rate, the startup procedure for this is very, very straightforward. So we'll go ahead and get that out of the way. All right, so we will cut the master battery on. Alternator can come on. Fuel pump can be on. Pitot heat can come on too. Fuel control to on. Should crack the throttle a little bit. Engine master on. Sure, our parking brake is engaged, and it says it is. And we'll go ahead and get our startup. And we'll cut the avionics master on. They are instant on here, so no synchronization delay at all. And that's it. We're ready to go tearing around the universe. So I guess to finish up, the cockpit radio bank is going to be located to your right. And it's very analog. You're right. The texturing is very, very well done. terrific little piece of freeware here. I hope you enjoy it. I have been enjoying it. We will take her to the end of the runway and we'll take a look and talk about what we think about flight characteristics. So no ugly surprises on the ground. So nothing to really anticipate there. All right, so we will be right back and we'll be at the end of the runway at China Lake ready for departure. So we will be right back. Okay, here we go. Let's run it up. Get in the air. So we're going to launch here. It's very, very stable on its takeoff run. Up we go, gear will come up. And once you're airborne, it's just a little rocket ship with wings. Its roll rate is snappy. Pitch is rather eager. And the rudder actually matters with this one. So, any rate, we'll get some altitude here and climb out. It's lively, but it's not sloppy. It's fast, but it doesn't feel like it's out of control. And it's just a good kind of airplane when you fly with your fingertips and your brain is slightly ahead of your hands. So it's fine. We'll level out here and then we'll start a turn here shortly. And then we'll make a low pass back over to China Lake. It's very, very maneuverable. I think you're going to enjoy flying the aircraft, as you can see here. Get ourselves situated here for one of our 2 low passes we'll make. And we're pushing speed to the max here because we can. But that's okay. So I'm planning on using this on some group flights. I think it will be great fun. Visibility is awesome. It'll be great for doing some sightseeing when speed is of importance to the length of the route. So I'm looking forward to that and sharing this one with the folks that I fly with on the regular. So if you've got this in your hangar, make a comment in the video. Let me know what you think of it. I'm having great fun. And with this one, this is what this aircraft is all about. It's just fun. All right, so we're going to make a low pass here over the runway. Say hello again to our friends here at China Lake. Again, no surprises. And we'll climb out here and we'll do a nice loop. And we'll finish our loop here. There we go. And as far as approach and landing is concerned, it doesn't float forever. It doesn't fight with you. It doesn't want to wander all over the place. As long as you have good positive speed, it's going to behave just nicely. It's honestly refreshing. So obviously it's fictional, right? So there's no, well, it doesn't do this, and it's not like the real thing. So we don't get any of that today. So what's my verdict? Well, you know, we've done several freeware videos here in a row, right? So we looked at some GA offerings from Bagaloo. This one is it's what I call funware freeware. It's unusual, it's fast, it's fun, it's full of personality. It's not trying to be realistic or practical, and it's not pretending to be anything that it's not. And for me, this one's just terrific. Sim worthy, absolutely. Hangar worthy, absolutely. This is just an absolute blast, and it's a refreshing change of pace from some of the other things that I fly on the regular. I think you'll enjoy it. I will provide a link in the video description for you to be able to download it. I'll also include a link to our one sheet quick reference we put together for this aircraft as well. And with that, you know, we're getting ready to turn finals here. If you haven't already done so, please like and subscribe. Notification bell will help you know that we've got new stuff out. So we're back to cranking out videos, I think, on the regular here again. We're looking forward to that. So we have some other things planned as well. We're going to pivot back, I think, to some payware stuff too, but we'll be mixing in a generous amount of freeware. And if you have something in either category that you would like to see a video on, please drop me a note. Let me know. Let me know what you'd like to see. Got a couple of polls up right now around mixing in freeware with payware, and I also posted a poll today with respect to including Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 content as well on the channel. We haven't done any of that in a bit, so certainly open to that if people are interested. 2020 is still alive and well and performing nicely, so there we have it. All right, well, we'll finish our taxi and get parked here. And I do hope everybody is keeping well. Thanks for being along for the video. Please be kind to each other. The world needs more of it. With that, I'm going to leave it here. I'll also include a link in the description on this video to be able to download this freeware offering on flightsim.to for China Lake. It's very, very well done as well. Very enjoyable. I fly quite a bit in this area. It's a lot of fun. So Nellis and China Lake and Edwards keep me quite busy. So at any rate, I'm going to leave it here. I hope everybody keeps well. Be kind to each other again, and we will talk soon. Take care, everybody. Cheers, y'all.